Yeah.
What's up, everybody? I'm Morgan Robinson. This is Coming to the Mic. I've got my good friend Jacob Rapstine in here. What's up, buddy?
Rapstine. I think he did that on purpose. Not much.
Rapstine or Rapstine?
Stein.
I've often wondered that for a few reasons.
I thought you were doing that on purpose the whole time, dude.
Is it Rapstine or Rapstine?
Rapstine.
Rapstine.
On the boat, it was Rapstine. When we came from Poland, it was Rabstyn. And the dude on the boat couldn't spell it, so he just respelled our name.
Is that true?
Yeah.
True story?
Yeah. When I went to
From
Poland.
the Rapstine family?
Yeah. And there's a B in there. Rabstyn or something.
Where'd you get from? Poland?
That's what they said.
That's cool.
That looked pretty
Little history lesson from the Rapsteins.
Yep. The Rapstyns.
Well, I'm glad you came in. Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it. This is Jacob Rapstine. He is Rapstine. Rapstine.
Yeah, it's you can actually just call it whatever. He's
been doing comedy in Amarillo for a long time, longer than me. He's been doing. He has won the. What was it? What's it called?
King of the Retard Lubbock Laugh Off.
Lubbock Laugh Off. That's what it's called. He's the winner of that. Him and Saul went down there and won the Lubbock Laugh Off. I was proud of you for that.
I was promised to headline a show. They still have yet to let me headline.
Yeah, we need to talk about that with the Lubbock people because
Selena, I'm looking at you.
Yeah,
she's not gonna watch this, dude.
She may not.
Those Lubbock people are too busy being hilarious over there.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Just kidding.
But yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. I remember one time specifically at 575 Pizza. None of us did very good, and I remember you just crushed at the end, and I was like, only Jacob could do that.
I appreciate it. That was a good time.
Yeah.
There were some girls that didn't pay for their food.
Javi
and Gabe were arguing over these girls.
And they did not pay for food.
I don't want to say being brats, but they were being brats.
They got free pizza.
Yep.
That was good pizza there.
It's kind of cool. They stole stuff.
That was a good
show. I think that's the last time I got paid doing a show. Maybe
you've done really well at a lot of shows.
I haven't done a real show in a minute.
You haven't done a real show in a while. None of us have really done a show in a while, but you've done some good stuff. You did Sad Monkey. You did really good.
Sad Monkey. That's the most anyone's ever got paid. Shout out Colin for paying us all. Not even fairly, more than fair.
Shout out Colin for paying more than fair.
We talked before this, and we're not going to dog on other people, but I might have drove to Lubbock for $27 one time. That doesn't pay the hotel. But
that doesn't pay the hotel.
Also, they wouldn't let you smoke cigarettes in there, and they talked about my sister.
Who talked about your sister?
I forgot his name, the headliner, and I might have threatened his well-being.
So, we get into some zany situations.
Yeah. There's not a lot of girls at the Lubbock shows.
You've done really well at a bunch of open mics that I've been. Nobody sees. Not a lot of people see those, but you've done some pretty. I like to call you.
Not recently.
You're fearless. I will say up there.
I think I just have that many jokes. And then I'll just not make eye contact with the families and the people and just say the horrible things. But
you don't mind sticking in the pocket when it's uncomfortable.
I do.
You know who else does that? Ricky. I haven't shouted him out before.
I don't know Ricky, but these seem like fake compliments. No, you and Javi can definitely stick in the pocket. Me, I'm like, I'll just say worse things.
Well,
I need to host more. Y'all have excelled. You and Javi, yeah.
Well,
get that time.
It is a different muscle sometimes I wonder if it's helped me as much as I thought it would, but it does.
Oh, it definitely has.
Yeah, sometimes it's such a in comedy it's such a gradual improvement that you go, I can't tell from this one to the last one. Is like, have I even gotten better? Have I gotten worse?
No,
I often go, have I gotten worse?
Nah, you gotten better. I like hosting and this is probably, you shouldn't do this as a host, but just stepping on the joke, like, oh, I got a funnier punchline, and after the deal be like doing a callback to the previous comedian's punchline.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's appropriate, but that's my favorite thing.
That is fun to do. You know who's the king of that? Gabe.
Yeah.
Shout out Gabe Casper.
Yeah,
I got to get him
We
on.
were saying you're cool and buff and
He is.
tan.
He is.
He didn't want to play Xbox with me the other day because I was pretty drunk. We were playing Xbox. He's like, I'm gonna go to bed. I was like, that's pretty bad.
See, video games is good for you because it keeps you in contact with everybody.
Yeah. Shout out my brother.
See, I would have never had been in a situation like that with Gabe because I don't play video games.
I don't either, really. I was just trying not to spend money. But, nah. I don't know. Also, I just like getting on the mic. I got a little voice
That's
changer
true.
off TikTok.
That's true. You do like the mic,
I have a
and I
voice
forget.
changer.
I forget there is a mic involved in video games.
I haven't sent you a video. I'll send you one in after this, but I have a voice changer off TikTok. It can make
Oh
you
yeah,
sound
like Scream.
It can make you sound black. It can make you sound anything. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And then you can repeat, like you can hit loop, and you can record other people. I haven't got that into it because like my roommates don't like it. But yeah, what were we talking about?
Well, we're just talking about
I like the free video.
about hosting and you
Hosting.
getting back at it.
Yeah, I need to host more.
Well, you just need to get.
I started a race war that one time. It wasn't my fault. It was actually Gabe's fault.
Oh yeah, we've had some of the more memorable experiences of you hosting open mics.
Also, I crave hyping up the homies. That's my favorite part of hosting. It's like the
And
introduction.
I appreciate that.
But then when it's someone I don't like, then it's like, no,
Yeah.
it's me being a dick.
Then it's I understand.
That's not good either.
And I was gonna say this.
We say, let's get them out of the way, the worst person or not.
Let's
Not
get
gonna
them.
say their name.
That's less easy. Let's get them out of the way.
I promise it's going to get better, dude. Yeah, I've done that. Or just like, were you up there when we did the Kill Tony style? It was just like talking over. That was so much fun, but I bet it wasn't fun for the people that didn't have microphones. It was just like basically two people yelling over your set.
It is fun to just
calling you names.
Yeah, it is fun. Well, we did the Kill Tony setup at the open mic at Shark Beach.
Damn it!
It was so fun.
Is that tonight? Are y'all doing that tonight?
No, we already did that last Saturday.
I thought it was every Saturday.
Oh no. When they ask us back, we'll
Should
go.
have gone. I regret not going. I was just scared to do clean stand up.
Because I did my 5 minutes and what I thought it was really fun to be asked the questions by it was just Javi, but be asked questions. I thought that was really fun.
I think improv is gay, but I love doing improv. That's the problem.
We had an improv troupe.
Yeah, I heard y'all roast them, but I just like the quick wittedness.
We did not roast.
That's fun to me. But yeah, Javi said he got a little drunk at the end, and he was on the mic, and he was like, "Oh, it's a clean show." I don't know if you
Javi
could
did
elaborate.
great. Javi did great.
But yeah, I'll go
As far as
time.
he did great, but he didn't.
I wrote
was
a
clean the whole
set.
time.
I wrote a clean set.
You
It's
could
the
do a
same
clean
jokes.
set.
It's
You
just
could-
you don't say the bad words.
Yeah.
Like the Rosa Parks joke. You just don't say it, call her the name you say,
Yeah.
That it's more of a 3-minute set, but yeah, a lot of it's foul.
But I appreciate you. I appreciated you from the beginning. You were always really nice to me. You were always had open arms,
Yeah, I mean, I like y'all don't heckle me, and also heckling is frowned upon, but I'll take credit.
If you would have been mean
I'll
to me,
take
it would have
credit
been a
for
lot.
Javi, like his wittedness, because I heckle him so much, even when he's like off.
It does flex a muscle.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, heckle me. He acts like he doesn't want to. That sounds weird, but
Javi's always game.
I'd love
I don't
to
think
get
he
heckled.
wants to, but I think he's always game.
I love to get heckled because usually that makes me more like present. Mm-hmm. I've done sets where it's just like, because I'm saying horrible things that I don't believe, and then if you're sad before that too, you're just like staring in the distance, you're like, yeah, saying that, not making eye contact. Yeah, another thing, you've heard it.
I've heard it.
But yeah, when people start yelling, or even just get a reaction out of someone, then you can get a little more present. But I'll definitely be at Shark Beach. Did Dub organize that?
Dub gave Brenda our numbers, yeah. He just
Nice.
performed. He didn't do anything.
I heard it was a lot of older women at that show.
There was
That's what Javi said.
well, they have an older regular crowd, so that was.
I don't assume genders or age.
Which
'cause
they
it's
love the
2026,
clean comedy. They love it.
I can do it. My mom thinks I'm hilarious. She's like, you should say that.
My mom thinks I'm not.
Yeah, no, I've told her some of the jokes. She's like, you should say jokes like that, Jacob. Just puns about vegetables and shit.
It's a dad joke. You should tell jokes like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Mom.
Enough of this Israel stuff. Tell the dad jokes.
She doesn't. Yeah. Say, Dad, look at these videos. I say it for you. Your mom. Turns out. No, we're not going there.
So, I brought you on so you could talk about yourself, so you could show the world, show the 15 people that list this, who you are. Where are you from exactly?
My Cash App is Paige Cabo. I'm from White Deer, Texas. I farm there.
He's a farmer. Me and Jacob have that in common. My dad was a farmer, and so is his.
Yeah, it's gonna go extinct. I was looking at something.
Are farmers always funny?
This is gonna, yeah. Yeah. My dad, he'll crack a good one every once in a while, but my grandpa was hilarious.
Yeah? You think you got it from your grandpa?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Every year in church when they do, like, we would sing, like, "This is the day the Lord has made."
Uh-huh.
At their anniversary, and he'd be like, when we got married, our vows said, obey and respect. And he'd say that joke every year. I'm like, oh my. But even...
He's just killing at church.
Yeah, he's just telling jokes. And then even before he died, he'd always say, you know what this is? He's bald. He's like, it's a solar panel for a sex machine. He was always... he said that to the wrong person at a doctor's office one time.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not going to throw him under the bus like that, but yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a funny guy.
He was funny.
Sounds like you got funny people in your family then.
Nah, just basically me and him.
Just you and him?
If you're watching this, Thomas or Becca, it's my sisters and brothers. They know. They know. My mom's funny just because how wholesome she is.
Yeah.
She's like,
That's how my mom is.
oh, Jacob, you wouldn't do that. So it's like, yeah.
My mom
funny.
thinks
my Uncle Mike's funny too. Yeah.
Your Uncle Mike?
Mm-hmm.
I love how you've got a drink over here, and then you've got a drink over
Yeah,
here.
I'm nervous. I'm not driving, guys. Except
Twisted tea?
I'm going to Uber later. I'm nervous. Who
No,
else is
he's
funny in
not.
my family.
He doesn't get...
That's
What's-
about it.
Whenever you were exposed to funny people in your family, Mike, your grandpa, when did you like see stand up for the first time?
On a cruise ship, actually, it was a family cruise ship. You know, like you do your family reunion.
Yeah.
I saw a comedian there. He was funny. Now I know that those are like, people hate those gigs, but I thought it was so cool.
They do, but then
And
they're
I would
fun
do
too.
it. I would do
Yeah.
it. I was like 15. I was trying to impress him. And obviously couldn't drink, but they had like eggnog that you could self-serve that was alcoholic. So I drank that.
How old were you?
15. And I was trying to make him laugh. I don't want to admit to this. Someone threw some like furniture off the cruise ship trying to make that guy laugh.
Anything for the
And
laugh?
then that person hid in the bathroom for a while. But
I have no idea who that would be.
I didn't even want to do comedy then. I was just like, I think I'm funnier than that dude. So that is funny.
So what do you think? So you were just like, I want to entertain people.
I was trying to entertain him. Yeah, I'm an entertainer.
You're an entertainer.
Yeah.
If there's a
To a
mic,
fault.
if there's a mic, you want to get on it.
To a fault. To a fault.
To a fault. Sometimes,
But other than that, that was the first time I saw comedy.
Did you watch it on TV before that?
Before that, no.
I didn't watch it as a young
I
person.
think,
either.
no, like you would see, who was it? Nick Swartzen was the first stand-up special I ever saw, and I think he was hilarious.
He's so funny.
And he's the one that said that's how he blew up quick, because he did clean jokes. But his first special, Who Farted? Seriously, Who Farted? My sister showed me that. Where he's, have you seen that one? Mm-mm. Oh, dude, it's classic. It still holds up. But it's clean, too, mostly. But it's about He's got jokes on there like, if you had to kill yourself, how would you do it? Like, you're on the bus, you say, who farted? But and then he's got I don't know. It's a good special, but that was the first one I saw.
So early influence, Nick Swartzen.
And then I liked the roast, but I thought they were mean. But I like Greg Giraldo, Bernie Mac. I'm trying to think of the other one. Tosh's special is the first one that I was like, I want to watch that when it comes out. And that's one of my favorite ones of all time.
Tosh is good.
But I'd watched Tosh.0 before that. Mm-hmm. But that one still holds up.
So who would we roast if we roasted somebody?
Probably y'all. I'm the easiest
Javi?
to roast. Dude, yeah, I'm the easiest to roast. Me or Javi or...
Because we haven't ever thought about doing that. I wonder who...
We should do one for his vasectomy. He's down to do a vasectomy show.
I think that would be good. I think people would come watch that.
Yeah, but... Man, I don't want to get roasted. I don't want to get sad. But...
Dude,
but
I don't want to roast anybody.
You'd have a lot of people there if it was me getting roasted. They'd be like, I got something to say.
There'd be so
like,
many people there.
But, yeah, I mean, that's kind of the first comedies I watched. Clearly, like Cat Williams, Every Day I'm Hustling, that one. But, yeah, I mean, that's how I got exposed to it. Or, like, Blue
Collar Comedy Tour.
Yeah, my dad
Yeah,
was
somebody in
watching
the
some of
comments,
that.
because we couldn't think of that last time. I was like, what was that called? Blue Collar Comedy. Somebody put that in the comments.
Yeah, that was about it. But still the funniest people I've ever seen are, like, homies that don't even do stand-up. Like, you surely know people, like...
For sure.
Probably the same people. But I'm like, yeah, dude, that dude's hilarious. Like...
Did you ever... when did you, like, when you saw people do comedy, you saw funny people... You're a class clown.
Oh yeah, dude.
You were a big class clown.
I was a
Yeah,
black
I
metal
was
teacher.
too. Me and my cousin always battled for that spot, but some people.
But I wasn't the best class clown.
No?
There was better ones.
There was better ones.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even.
You wanted it more.
No, I wouldn't even talk.
But if you were, like, when did you go? I see people on stage doing stand up. I would like to do that.
First time, it was just people like. I don't know, I always tell people, like, when I try to get them to do comedy, like, dude, just go watch. And these people will suck so bad that you're like, I could do that bad. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what happened. I was in Austin. Didn't sign up for the mic, tried getting on stage. It's kind of lit. Obviously, you can't do that. Now we know how mics run. You can't just go do that. But then when I moved to Phoenix, I was like, didn't know anybody down there. I was like, I'll go do some stand-up. And then I was just going, like, every night. And that's when I started doing it.
They have a good scene in Phoenix?
That was good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's one every night. I mean,
you were able to get up every weeknight?
Advocate. There's one's called the Devil's Advocate. There's a ton of people there.
You were able to get up every night? Like every weeknight?
That I wanted.
That's cool.
You could do 2 a night. But the nice part about the one I liked the most, it was outdoors, so they just had a speaker, so people walking by could hear you, and
then you get to point them out and say something to them.
Yeah, it's Arizona State, so like people are getting arrested and stuff, and you're on the mic. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, then just came back to Amarillo and did that mic. I think the first night I drove back.
Yeah, I'll say when I
that was my first time in Amarillo.
My and they've heard this story before, but I did open mics for a little bit, then I took a hiatus. But when I was doing open mics, first time you came to the open mics.
I think that was the day I drove back.
And you rolled in. Yeah. You talked about it on stage. I didn't really talk to you on a level then. I think I did. I think I may have had some like major car trouble that time. Like I think I may have ran out of gas or something right outside of there. I did, not you.
I kind of remember that.
But I remember seeing your car out there. But anyway,
nasty truck just loaded up.
He rolls into town and talks about how he has not made any stop. He comes from Phoenix, Arizona, and he is a ball of energy. And he's talking about Hunter Biden, and he's talking about all kinds of stuff. And I was thinking, you hadn't been doing it very long, and I was just thinking, man, like you were getting good laughs, and I was like, crap.
I got a memory the other day. That was actually either 2 or 3 years ago to the day, yesterday.
It's weird how seeing somebody do well is discouraging whenever you're first doing
I've been
comedy.
to 806 and I've not gone on stage. Not because of what they believe in. And, like, I believe in, like,
Their brothers
evil
in Christ.
versus good. But, no, Nikki did real good. And I was like, fuck this. I'm leaving. I don't want to go after
It's
him.
weird,
I
huh?
was like, ah.
And if you didn't know it, you'd think maybe that you'd be like, oh, they did good. I'll ride that energy, but that's not how you feel.
I'll do that with y'all, but, like...
Now, as you get into it, you do more of that.
We're not going to dog on anybody, but 806 could have been just fake laughing because of white guilt and Nikki's black. But we're not going to say anything bad about that.
We won't count that out.
It's a good place. I'm never going to go there again, but...
Well, I frequent there.
I'll pull up.
They're good people there.
I won't pull up.
Remy's there. We love Remy.
I like Remy. No, I'll pull up. Maybe.
But you had... what were we talking about?
Speaking of open mics, I don't like going to Crab now when there's families that aren't aware they're taking children to a comedy show.
You know,
And I'm just saying horrible things. Like, were you there when that lady yelled at me the other day?
Yeah.
She said, that's not funny. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck,
I know.
it's not funny.
It dawned on me for some reason for the first time, maybe not the first time, but it dawned on me this last Wednesday. And there was this front row of, like, it was children. What?
Yeah.
For some reason, children love Crack and Crab, but they, and it dawned on me, I go, oh, we're ruining people's dining experience.
Some people like it. I just rather
They
go
did.
last.
They genuinely did. They did.
Were you there? Were you there that time? Those high schoolers were there, and I was talking about fighting them and outside and stuff. It's like,
That was the funnest. That was
that was
like
my
the funnest.
favorite time up there.
Funnest
Stand
ever.
up
They were
wise.
like, there was like, how many? It was like 5 16-year-old boys and like their girlfriends. And
Yeah,
dude,
I just kept being like, oh,
man,
fight y'all.
it was so funny.
That was my favorite time.
You like
up there.
scared them, but like they were like,
Yeah.
it was like they were having a good time too.
Yeah, but
And that's what
Shout
I
out
love
Crack
about
and
Crack and
Crab,
Crab,
too.
and that's why we have this right there. That's the crab.
shout out Crab.
Shout out Crab because it's so you have no idea what you're gonna get into when you get in there. There might be nobody there, and there might be tables of families from every age, from 4 to 60. There might be a 80-year-old in there, and
It was
you got to
more
figure it
fun
out.
when that was the only mic. It was more fun, but also I was like, we'd be partying in the back.
Yeah,
I would steal some crawfish.
stay after.
Put them in someone's pocket, and
Uh-huh.
coconuts after. Just put a live crawfish in someone's pocket and coconuts.
Larry took a shot out of a crawdad the other day.
Yeah, dude. I would never do stuff.
We stay after,
Oh, yeah.
after it's not even open. The place is closed.
Yeah.
James is like,
I miss...
shout out James. He does not like me.
No, he's definitely...
No, I think he does.
He likes me, which is crazy.
He's just like-
He'll hit you hard.
he's just
Does he
like-
hit you when he sees you?
Yeah,
He'll punch me.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if that's love or not.
I don't know. I just say every time, here's some holy water, brother, dude. Find yourself.
So your first
Get
open mic.
saved.
So your first open mic was in Austin.
That didn't count.
It didn't count. And then your first open mic after that was in Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Did
Yeah,
you do
I was
well
doing
in
that?
Did you do well in
I
Phoenix?
did well, but like people would leave a show because like I don't know if you've done shows like in Austin or even when I was in Kansas the other day. After they set their set, they leave to the other mic.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like,
Because the crowd is mostly comedians.
oh, always, yeah. But yeah, in Phoenix, I was doing well, and then just sober, telling jokes about like things that aren't true, I believe. But like, yeah, at one point, this is a life-changing moment for me. I got some. I hate this on camera, but yeah, I got this girl's number. Then I went on stage. All the other comedians left. I told jokes about. It was like referencing hooking up with your cousin, but it's not like weird like a first or second. It was a third cousin. The first 2 times were weird. The third time was chill. No one laughed. There's nobody in the crowd. She was like, lose my number, you something, whatever. And I was like, I don't ever want to feel this way again. I was like, you can't deny that and be like, I'm not doing that because it just sounds like you are. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, I'm going to start drinking before these shows. But, yeah, that was
That was in Phoenix. Then you came here and you went to
I started
806.
DJing. No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
I did
you're
806 that night.
And you're a DJ.
And then, well, yeah, it's easy money. I wasn't really. Something happened at 806 where I was like, yeah, this isn't funny. I thought that was the only option for comedy. I was like,
And then it was.
I was like, these people.
Because the crab didn't exist
I
yet.
was like, these people, dude, they're definitely not like spiritually like vacant. Anyway, sorry, I'm not talking about that. Anyway, something happened at 806, and then I started DJing. I just wanted to tell jokes, basically. I'd be on the mic. I'd be like, Bill Cosby's innocent, R. Kelly, those kids piss themselves, like stuff like that. Just telling jokes, like during mid-song, like on Polk Street. And they were cutting the mic off, like they took the microphone from me. But it was basically just like, I wish we would have been homies then, because like, I'd be like, I want 2 beers. If they didn't bring them fast enough, I'd just hammer the fog machine. And like, the fire department came, I'm like, I still need my beers. And I'll just be making jokes. And they took the mic away. They're like, you just want to tell jokes? I'm like, what is this? I was like, yeah, actually, I kind of do. And then I added Colin, showed up to Crab. They got put on a show, and I miss DJing that because they do pay you. Like, dude, it's like $250 for 4 hours, and you're in charge of the music.
You should get back into DJing.
Oh, I got a new deck. Shout out my brother. Got a laptop today. I tried doing my work laptop the other day. It just flagged it for all kinds of errors. I was also trying to stream illegal basketball on there. It's just like, you can't do this. But no, I'll get back into DJing. But that's kind of what got me into the Amarillo deal. Like, I was just like, yeah, I like telling jokes, but
So you're the joke-telling DJ.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then you went to Crack and Crab, and now you've... Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off, but before I forget, when I have my deck, I'll show you. I would just, like, I have songs that, like, are horrible, like that they said don't play. Mm-hmm. And it's just this guy saying, bitch. For like 10 minutes, and I'd have it, like, silent and then loop it in when it was quiet. That or...
Mischievous DJ.
Just Soulja Boy saying, you! And it's just like, it's quiet. You! And, yeah, it's so fun. I miss it. But, yeah, anyways, I'll bring that deck over. That'll save me some money.
Editing these, I realized that looping Colin saying cuss words is funny. Him just saying cuss words over and over is really funny. You make a beat out of that.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I could get you on... I could get you the sound of that, and you could make that really good.
Ideally, I would like to DJ, tell jokes over the music. It's mostly music. Maybe freestyle for a little bit, but it's also funny. And then DJ more, but no one's doing that. I don't think people are paying for that. That would be.
Well, maybe you're blazing a new trail, sir.
Also, you can smoke in there. That's another rule that I want.
Where?
Smoke whatever this freestyle DJ. It's not gonna happen.
Well, I encourage you to do that, to make your own lane there. That'd be great.
We'll see.
The freestyling comedy DJ.
Strip club DJ is actually up my alley, but I don't want to do that. I would say so much funny stuff. Like,
I think you should.
Y'all
I think you could get a lot of people to come to comedy shows.
Just bully people into say they're, I'm not gonna say slurs, but like say y'all are gay if you don't give this girl money. I could do the voice.
And they appreciate it.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Give him money, boy.
Yeah, damn, here comes Shaniqua. Everybody give her money if you're straight.
If you're straight, give her money.
Also, I just like being in control of music.
You like the aux chord vibe.
We haven't hung out as much, but I've not been playing co-wetzel as much as you think, dude, because everybody's crying about it. But
why are they crying about that?
They can't handle how much I love them. Sorry, this is on camera. Fuck it. All right.
But you came, so that's how you got to the mic.
Oh yeah,
you got
we
to
were talking about that.
You
Yeah.
got to Amarillo. You've done
Love it.
you've done all the open mics here. Oh, 806.
I haven't done
Circus,
Shark
Crack
Beach.
and Crab. Huh?
Not Shark Beach.
Not Shark Beach. We'll do whenever we'll get you on next time we do that one. Shark Beach. Shout out Shark Beach. And you've done you did many shows before because you were doing this about a year. I think you didn't take a break. I took a break and you kind of stuck in with the scene. And so you knew Javi and you did shows with Soul and Colin and you did the High Fidelity show at the record store.
Yeah, I think that was either
before I was around.
My first or second one. That was fun.
And so you've put together a show repertoire. You've done some good shows. I've seen some good performances out of you. Some of the best.
Let me talk shit about Hobby for a second.
Okay,
Hobby
we have to
never bombed. I've never bombed at a paid show, dude. So okay. You're also saying High Fidelity is a good environment. I like the type like knit. I'd rather have a small packed room than like Big Texan.
Yeah, the more intimate. Big Texan, you're on the Big Texan show. I was there for that. I did not perform there.
That's my idea, dude. No one gives me credit.
We're giving you credit right now.
Yep. And I'm not gonna say anything else. I did bad. Ryan did good though.
You did good. Everybody did good.
I remember being in the crowd.
Shout out Kinsey. Kinsey's the reason we did that. Kinsey's flourishing now.
I still haven't got paid off that charity deal either. They never paid me.
It's because it was charity, Jacob.
I was in the crowd that night, and I was like, "Whoever's after Ryan is fucked." And when they said my name, I was like, "Oh shit!"
And you weren't even like ready. I remember.
I wasn't ready at all.
You ran. You were by me.
Yeah,
you ran up.
Bad. It was bad. It was bad. I'm not gonna talk about things.
So you've had a nice little journey in comedy to this point. Glad I got to share it with you. I've had some good times.
It's all to get back at DJing.
And so you need to get back into DJing. You need to get back into DJing. You need to get back into doing more comedy. We'll all get back into doing more comedy, and it'll be fun. It. Yeah, but we'll do more shows. We'll do all this. You can come to the mics.
Speaking of that you mentioned it, hobby kind of ruining the comedy market here. Too many open mics. Now people don't want to pay for shows.
I don't think that's what's happening.
I've been saying this. Colin, I would lie on Colin's name and say he said that, but he probably feels that way.
We don't know. I think we have the
we're gonna clip that.
Clip that. I think we have the perfect amount of open mics. Honestly, nights a week.
I feel like the open mics. They're funnier. I'm gonna grab a tea. They're funnier. Some of them. Those are my best nights. I would pay money for that. Sorry, this is bad. This is bad TV. Bad TV. You got white monsters in the fridge. Real white monsters, right?
Let's not reveal too much about this place.
A white monster with my white monsters. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a perfect amount of open mics for sure.
So, we do. Anyway, okay, so we've got that was your story coming to the mic. This is my Mount Rushmore of comedians, if you will. That's Louis C.K.
Okay, yeah.
Dave Chappelle.
The grayscale, I didn't really. Who's the other one? Was that Michael B. Jordan?
Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor. So who is your Mount Rushmore?
Denali? No. Greg Giraldo.
Greg Giraldo, I like it.
Damn, I had these earlier. Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, like it.
Tosh.
Daniel Tosh.
I need a woman in there. Oh, shit. Just kidding. I had them earlier. Let's see. I like Patrice O'Neal. Patrice O'Neal,
that's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's the 4 right there.
Hard, but Tosh, Bernie Mac, and Shane. But
you didn't say Shane.
Who's the other one?
You said
I'm gonna go hobby mode. I'm gonna name 50
Greg
comedians.
Giraldo, Tosh, Bernie Mac, Patrice O'Neal, and then you said Shane.
Shane doesn't even want to be there yet.
Shane's.
Lemaire. This is how we get Lemaire and Amarella. We'll clip that, and
Lemaire
I don't mean that, but
come to Amarillo.
Who's another one? Hold on, there's gotta be one.
That's 5 right there.
No, Bernie Mac. Greg Giraldo, Tosh. Man, those are the three for real ones. This is just a promotion to get other people here. We're going to say someone else. Selena from Lubbock. We'll pay you so much. We'll clip that. Who else? My favorite comedian. Okay, yeah, no, let's get off the rails. Yeah, either Patrice or I don't know, man.
Who's the number one?
Greg Giraldo. Yeah.
Greg Giraldo?
Yeah, it's kind of my style. I don't know.
I like Greg Giraldo.
I think there's a lot of people I think are funny, but yeah, my Mount Rushmore only has 3, dude, because like
But you said
I'm
5.
built different. 5. But double up on Greg Giraldo. Actually, yeah, that's about it. I would say Norm. I don't know. There's so many people, but those 3.
Greg Giraldo was big on the roast, was he not? Or am I
That's
making
how I
that up?
found him, dude. Yeah, he's got some solid. I love. Actually, fuck it, Sam Talent, and I mean that.
Sam Talent, okay.
Yeah, you should check out his book. It's fire. I mean that.
I've heard good things about Sam Talent, but I have not.
Sam Talent is so like
delved into.
eloquent with his words. I love it. I don't know, man. I just love Sam Talent.
I'm gonna check out Sam Talent.
Yeah, his audiobook, a different comedian reads every chapter.
Really?
And I fuck with stand-up too, but no, Sam Talent's up there on the top 4.
You're like Javi. Javi had a bunch too.
No, this isn't a bunch. Those are my solid 4. Bernie Mac, Greg, Sam Talent, and Tosh.
Speaking
But
of
that's kind of my style, though. If you think about it, all those people.
yeah, all those bunched into one.
I love Sam Talent's like elegant, like play on words. Yeah, I love that. But sometimes I'm like, you know, like, oh, if you don't know English, you get the jokes. But we're at Clown Town. Those guys are like, if you go over 3 syllables on a word, they just can't understand it, you know? I don't need a dictionary and a thesaurus and all that, but yeah, that's
Sam
my
Talent's
point.
for the smart people.
Yeah, you should hear the chapter Bert Kreischer has to read. He can't read any of the words
Really?
in the book. He's trying to sound them out. It's so bad. It's like, oh my god. But no, you should listen to that audiobook. It's about a comedian traveling in Colorado for 7 days. And how bad of a person he is, and he ruins his whole life, and like he's divorced, and like
This is the book Sam Talent wrote.
yeah,
Not
dude.
about him.
No, it's fictional, but
Oh.
like he references clubs and people. Like the guy's like friends with Sam Kinison in the book, and like, dude, it's. I'm not gonna act like I read the book, but like clearly I listened to it, you know. But and then he matches the chapters with the comedians that it relates to, like stand up reads one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Bert chapter is pretty bad. It's like
I love audiobooks, so I would check that out.
the Bert chapter's rough, dude. Yeah, I was like, can this dude read?
Hey, can he even read? Bert.
But yeah, that's my answer to the top 4, I guess.
Okay. I like that. Speaking of the roast, did you see that Kevin Hart's going to get roasted? It's going to be Shane Gillis is going to be the roast master.
I hope Jay's on there too. I hope all those guys that grew up with him in Philly.
Surely.
Roasted Lewis was, I haven't seen the whole thing, but I like that one because it's like personal friends.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Lewis, it was at Skankfest last year.
Oh,
But
Louis James.
Shane, and they roast Soder. It was friends doing it to each other, but some of those roasts get a little dark looking back. I don't want to go into that.
They all
It's
do.
Conspiracy. Well, no, dark jokes, but we'll talk about this after. But yeah.
Post-pod conversations.
But did you ever see Mike the Situation try to write his own jokes on that roast and he just bombed? Oh, I'll show you that in a minute. It's bad. He thought he was too good for people to write him jokes.
So he just did it on his own.
Yeah, it's cringe. It's
Vinny
pretty-
from the Jersey Shore is doing comedy. I know a guy who opened for him in Dallas.
I bet the guy that opened was funnier than him. No offense.
Probably.
Vinny, if you want to open her. I'm going to start doing that deal where you DM the venue that you're the opener, and then you DM the comedian that you're the opener. I heard that on a podcast the other day. Just like lie to both of them, and then you're opening.
That's actually genius.
Yeah, dude. I want to do that.
Dang, dude, I never even
I
thought
don't know
about
how it
that.
could go wrong. What? They don't. Whatever happens, I don't know. Someone did that to Shane Gillis, and the guy had never done comedy. He was like, "Oh, this is way harder than I thought." He did like 1 minute.
He did that?
It worked, yeah.
So you call you
On my
DM
email, I already got emails. I'm
the
serious.
promoter
I shouldn't say
and
this
say,
on
"Hey, I'm
camera.
opening for Shane Gillis." You go, "Shane Gillis, hey, I'm opening for you."
Yeah, but
That's-
it won't work with Shane because he brings his own openers.
Yeah, somebody that doesn't.
There's that dude, that country dude coming to Amarillo later this summer. Mm-hmm. I got his email.
You
and
should
the venue's
definitely
email,
try that.
dude. Yeah, I got to unfriend.
Be on the lookout for Jacob.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know the guy's name.
Not Derek Stroop. What, that dude's funny.
We should get his name right.
Doesn't matter, dude.
It's gonna matter when you're on the show.
I should have admitted all this, but I'll show you in a minute. I'm serious about all that.
It'll be cool. It'll be documented, and whenever it happens, it'll be extra funny, dude.
Yeah, I told my dad that, and he was like, I don't think that's a good idea. But what was, is there any other ones? I'm sorry, I was rambling.
No, you're good. But
What
I was
is your top four?
They're right here. They know.
White, black, no women. Twice single ladies.
You're very
I know he's
observant
good-looking,
there. You're very observant there.
But what is this one about?
That's 806 open mic.
That's my response. Yeah, I was gonna bring you a present, but
I was gonna actually. I forgot about that. You did bring me a present
yeah,
on pod episode number 2. You called in. And honestly, what he did was he DoorDashed these during the pod to me, and then
I said bang on the door.
and I answered the door while we were on the pod, and I left it in, which is kind of cool.
That's pretty good.
How much did those cost?
I had money at the time. I should have DoorDashed some during this because I just got paid, but I think it was like $12.
That was an expensive gag.
I tipped $8 because I said bang on the door and yell and stuff.
Really?
I don't think he did.
He didn't do all that.
Yeah, Javi said all that.
I feel like he did hit the door pretty hard though.
Well, Javi said he hit the door, but I was like, I wanted him to
I did
yell.
think it was you.
I was like, I was very adamant about face-to-face handoff and knock on the door hard. I was with people that day and no one thought it was funny. Javi's the only one that appreciated it. I was like, I saw that on video.
We
I was
did.
like, I felt vindicated.
We got some behind the scenes footage that's really funny of that episode.
No. I was
That
just
you
telling
may or
guys, I
may
was
not-
like, I just DoorDash tampons about this guy you don't know. And they're like, who gives a
If I ever want to finish your career, I
can,
could just load that up and pull the trigger, dude.
Yeah, it's a video of us. Kids. No, you can. A lot of people can.
Anyway,
That's why I'm not running for office.
No.
But
Anyway, that was the first gift I ever got on this show. Was this?
it's a worst gift, dude. I should have brought you something. I would say these are for you, but these are way too cool.
Yeah, those are women's sunglasses.
I got more in my car, but these fit my head. Got a wide
They
set.
have a very you vibe. I will say that.
My poor mom. Split her up. Every hat's a yarmulke to me, dude. That's how big my head is.
That's true. You have a big noggin.
Yeah.
And the next thing I was gonna say is this is the next segment.
What was you gonna say?
If you could give, actually, let's go.
Yeah, the advice.
Let's go. Yeah, advice. What if you were gonna give advice to a young comedian? What would it be?
Be Jewish or a woman? If you're going on Kill Tony, sorry, you want real advice. If you're going on Kill Tony, act handicapped. Real advice would be,
You've been doing this long enough. You know good advice.
Real advice, hold on. God damn it, now I'm being serious. I didn't mean to say goddamn. We gotta cut that. My mom will be sad because she's gonna watch this. She's heard about you. Real advice. Show up, I guess. I don't know. Be on things I haven't done. Be on time.
Be on time.
Show up. Networking is bigger than
all the things that I don't do.
No, here's a real advice. Networking is the biggest thing in comedy.
Network. There you go. That's a
real
yeah,
advice. Networking, like the funniest people we know. It doesn't matter. Like people that are whatever. It doesn't matter. If everyone hates you that you meet, you're never gonna make any money doing it. So I guess just network, like kiss ass. But no, networking's huge. Don't make enemies. And if you make 2 enemies, make 10 friends. And then make fun of those 2 people and then alienate them. But yeah, networking.
That's good, and that's underrated advice. People don't talk about that.
No, networking's the biggest deal.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something serious. That is.
Because
and I'm horrible
if people,
at that.
if for one, if people don't know who you are, how can they come see you? 2, if they don't like you.
Have you heard? My reputation in Lubbock is bad.
I don't think so.
I'm not gonna say this on camera, but yeah, other people are like, oh, you're that, yeah. But yeah, networking.
Networking, that's good.
Also, being
I'm not good at
being
that.
a woman or Jewish is good too. Don't be white. If you are white, feel bad about it, and talk about that nonstop.
I would put that in my act now.
That's good advice. Make connections. Don't be white. Be a Jew or a girl. Actually, right now, maybe don't be a Jew. But actually, whatever. Feel bad about yourself if there's like something you can't change, but other people like, just say, I'm sorry for being white. This is getting out of hand. Say, I'm sorry for being white. I acknowledge my privilege, even though I'm Irish and my family, whatever. We're going to cut that.
Acknowledge your privilege.
Yeah, we should cut this because I was about to go
You know
on a
what? I
rant.
like the networking part the most.
No, networking, be white, don't be white,
No,
be a girl.
I don't like
agree.
those as
no,
much.
No, he's right.
I don't like those as much.
Don't be white.
Or
Don't
that
be
one.
white.
Or that one.
I agree.
But networking, I love that one.
Also, yeah, that's it. I couldn't.
That's it.
That's good advice.
It is good advice.
Networking, don't
Because
be
people
white,
don't talk about
be a
network.
girl.
Okay.
Identify as a girl. 26. Get a spray tan. If you're white, spray tan. Just if you're gonna be white, if you're gonna be this is gonna be the hey, no. We'll cut it halfway through this next sentence. If you're gonna be white, apologize.
I'm losing control of the podcast.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I'm getting activated. This is when we start another podcast. But yes, okay. Be Jewish. Be a girl, like an old school girl. Pussy. Be okay. Yeah, we're done.
But connections.
Oh, we're keeping that. All right, let's go.
Yeah, well, networking. Be good at networking. You know who's good at networking? Hobby.
Dude.
You want to take a class on networking?
I know some people that don't like hobby.
And I'm sure you know a lot about networking from being a DJ. You know a lot of people. That's what DJs are. They're just professional people that can get people to come go a place. Right?
Yeah.
We need more of that.
DJ advice. Don't be white.
Now we're giving DJ advice.
Actually, real shit. This is bad. I don't like how I'm acting right now. This is bad. It's better than the last podcast I did though. But DJ advice. Play bangers. And don't take advice unless they want to request a song. Get 3 girls to dance with you. And then, I'll play a song. But also, don't be white. Network. Be Jewish. At least Jewish. That's not my joke. I want to keep going.
That's nobody's joke.
We need to cut it off in the middle of a sentence.
We can do that.
And one more thing. That's where you cut it off.
and then we couldn't put that in there.
Yeah, and one more
That's
thing.
the one thing we couldn't put
Here's
in
the thing about Israel, guys.
That is another podcast.
Revelations 9 something. Okay. No, don't put this in. We're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know in the Bible it says type shit?
All right, we're getting a little off.
No, we're done, right?
No.
Oh, fuck. We'll cut out that last part. That sounded
We're
real
not
religious.
done yet, dude.
I'd like to cut that
But
last
we
part.
did. You did have some really good advice. Not the other
Can
stuff.
we cut that little bit right there?
Yeah, we'll clip a lot of that. And then like you had a lot of I didn't like a lot of that stuff, but the networking part, that was really good.
Promise me we'll cut that little bit right there. I thought we were done. I was just trying to make you laugh. The networking part, get their name, get their Instagram. I'm still caught up on what I said. You promise you'll cut that? Look me in the eye. Yeah, look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes.
I pinky promise.
I brought up the Bible, dude. The Catholic Bible. Let's go. Networking. Expound on that.
Networking. That's all I want you to expound on.
Okay, yeah. No,
don't expand on anything else.
Here we go. And we're back. That's from the cut. Expanding on networking. If some guy like jokes about like, say you have like a really good friend and they joke about like doing something inappropriate, the move is to network. Don't follow them in the parking lot and then talk about their wife right there and say what she's fat or whatever. That's what you don't do.
That's bad networking.
Good networking would be like, hey guys, here's my LinkedIn, here's my OnlyFans. My name's Jeff, not Gabe, but maybe. But just good networking. Just don't bring girls to your show that you care about. Don't bring your sister. Don't bring a friend that you got a key to your house to. Don't bring your girlfriend. Because if these comedians start roasting, you're going to get mad. And then you're going to see what they're working with, and then you're going to call it out, and that's bad networking. I'm surprised. I wasn't sure how you were going to bring that back around to networking, but yeah. No, that was good, right?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
Don't bring girls you care about or love to the show. And if you do, don't do it. I don't know. I don't know.
Networking. Networking is very important in comedy. People don't.
No, that's more important than anything else. If you want to make money.
Yeah.
Or you could be like me and not make
any
money.
Or want people to come to your shows. Or want people to know who you are. Want people to...
Yeah, networking is the most important. It's more important than...
That's what I'm saying.
If we're talking about getting on shows.
Yeah. I think it's good advice, networking.
But low-key, if you do bring those people you love to the show, don't be a bitch. Stand up for them when they say wild shit.
Be a man.
That's anti-networking. So don't bring them.
So just don't bring them.
That's a networking, and don't bring people you love to your shows.
You heard it. We're clipping that. That's directly from Jacob.
Clip that.
I got one more thing.
Okay, yeah, fuck. Dude, I'm sorry. Can we please clip that earlier part? I'll clip that part too. But
you're fine.
I was getting biblical, bro.
I know.
We'll get biblical.
We don't get biblical on here.
We're going to after this. Last question.
We get biblical off the air.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm still in this interview. It's my agent. What's the last question?
I have a fan question.
Yeah.
Yes. This fan question comes from... She's got 2 questions. Do you need another drink?
No. Okay. Go ahead. We're close. I'm so close.
She has 2. The first one is, do you have a favorite joke, either of your own or from someone else?
My favorite street joke. Well, there's a lot. I'm not going to say the one.
Appropriate joke.
Because I don't want it on video, but what did the Jewish pedophile say to the kids?
I said appropriate.
Oh, the other one was worse. What did the Jewish pedo say to the kids?
What?
I gotta work on my joke.
If I'm going to have to cut this out.
Yo, you kids want to buy some candy?
That's your favorite joke?
That's the clean one, bro. Okay. You heard, I'll tell you what. Okay, well, you might clip that. Favorite joke. I mean, definitely girls.
I don't know how to edit.
Girls can't come and guys can't get STDs is my favorite joke I say.
Okay. That's your favorite joke of yours?
I don't even know that's a joke. It's just I read that somewhere.
What's your favorite fun fact?
My favorite street joke is the one I tell. Well, there's one better, but I don't even want to be
associated with that. Yeah,
I don't know why I would whisper it and then do the actions in front of you. What's your favorite joke? Let's hear it.
My favorite joke? I I don't know what my favorite joke is.
I like your
Of mine or someone.
I like your jet. No, in general. I don't want to bite my jet.
The really funny joke I heard the other day. This is not my favorite joke ever, but I heard Ralph Barbosa say. He said that he saw his. He said, "I saw my my mom's ex-boyfriend the other day. He's doing really good. He's like got a car and all this other stuff." And he's like, "He was right.
He was right.
He was right. We were holding him back."
I like that. One more thing before we cut it. I love like people telling me the most horrible or racist jokes, and then I don't laugh in their face. So I'm like, explain why that's funny. Just being serious, and then like just got a baseline get to like, just like making them explain it. Even though I get the joke, but I'm just wanting them to feel bad. It's not like hateful jokes, really. But.
We don't like hateful jokes. She had another question too.
What's the other one?
What has been the best part? This is a good one. What has been the best part of doing stand-up comedy, in your opinion?
Making the friends.
Making the friends?
Me and you, Javi.
Yes,
Ryan.
I agree.
Yeah. That's it.
Making friends. But
You ain't gonna make money in this business, but no, that is my favorite part.
Never met you guys. Never met Gabe, Saul. Colin.
I'm just naming the people that'll text like when I say, "Hey man, I'm broke. I need somewhere to stay." This isn't happening. I'm just about to start lying, but I'm just asking the people that'll be like, "Yo, let's hang." Saul the other day said, "Hit up Colin. He thought I was just like in trouble." I was like, I'm not in trouble, bro. I was just asking if you want to hang out, motherfucker. But no, they're friends, for sure.
The friends. I agree with that. I've made a lot of good friends. And the only way I would have met y'all is this way.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't even seen Javi if he wasn't on stage. I would just look right over his head, bro. The other day, they were like at midget wrestling. I was like, bro, like, my ex-girlfriend hit me up. She's like, "Is Javi going? Like, I know he's wrestling. He's a wrestler." I was like, "I don't know." But they didn't even call him. But okay, that actually happened.
You know he's their Andre the Giant.
I'm gonna go do bad things later. But cut. Actually, wait. Let's get a sentence in.
Want to do one more?
Yeah, no, I'm down. I feel.
What's the worst bomb story you ever have?
Making incest jokes sober in front of a girl that just gave me her number, and then her saying lose my number, thinking of the story I said.
The story you said that was your biggest bomb?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
What set did you crush the most?
Any paid show, any out of town show, Houston, black crowds, killer, because like.
You're the killer.
I don't know, it's just cool because like, you know, like they're either going to hate these jokes or love it. And yeah. I would say most recent Houston though.
Yeah? I didn't know you did a show in Houston.
Yeah, after that the Tech Oregon game.
Yeah?
I went down there and...
You got put on a paid show down there?
At midnight, yeah. Yeah.
How many minutes?
I don't remember. It was bad.
But you did good.
I don't want to tell about the whole story. I'll tell you later. But yeah.
Okay.
No, the paid show I didn't do good. No.
But it was fun.
The show before was fun. The paid show was not fun. I'll tell you later.
We're going to get into it off air.
Yeah, I got pissed.
Well, I appreciate you coming, brother. Thanks for coming to the mic. You're my homie and you've been my friend in this game since the very beginning. I appreciate you very much.
I think highly of you.
Thanks for coming on.
More highly than most comedians we know. Actually, probably all of them.
So where can everybody find you? Because if one day somebody will watch this, there'll be a bunch of people watch this maybe, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm glad I put my stuff on there."
Jacob does comedy.
OnlyFans
is Def Not Gay, but maybe.
That's
Lubbock
not real.
County mugshots. No, I'm just kidding.
That's real too.
That's about it.
All right, well, thanks, man.
True.
I appreciate it.
Love you, dude. I got to pee.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Goodbye.
Yeah.